Imagine waking up in the jungle to a sound that is louder than a car alarm screaming right in your ear. You look up and you see a black ape with a massive gray balloon inflating on its neck. It looks like an alien, but it is actually the loudest land animal in Southeast Asia. This is the Siamang. It is the largest species of gibbon, which makes it a lesser ape. They don't have tails. They walk on two legs when they are on the ground, and they are absolute acrobats. But the most famous thing about them is that weird bag on their throat and the deafening song that comes out of it. I'm going to show you why they scream at their neighbors, why their toes are stuck together, and how they swing through trees faster than an Olympic gymnast. First, let's look at how they move. A Siamang's arms are actually longer than its legs. If you spread their arms out, they can span 5 feet, which is huge for an animal that only stands about 3 feet tall. Being tall, they use these massive arms for brachiation. That's the fancy word for swinging hand over hand. But they don't just swing, they fly. A Siamang can clear a gap of 30 feet in a single leap. Their wrists have a ball and socket joint, just like your shoulder, which allows them to rotate their body 360 degrees while hanging from one hand. Their hands are shaped like long permanent hooks, so they don't even have to use muscle to hold on. Gravity does the work for them. But if you look closely at their feet, you'll see something odd. The scientific name for the Siamang is Symphalangus syndactylus. That last part, syndactylus, means fused fingers. On a Siamang's foot, the second and third toes are joined together by a web of skin. It looks like a mistake, but every single Siamang has it. Scientists aren't 100% sure why, but some think it might help with grooming, acting like a built-in comb for their thick black fur. Now, about that noise. The jungle is thick and it's hard to see your friends or your enemies. So, the Siamang uses sound. That gray sac on their throat is called a gular sac. It's a resonator. When the Siamang sings, it inflates this sac with air until it is as big as a grapefruit, sometimes even bigger than the ape's own head. This amplifies the sound so it can travel for miles through the dense forest canopy. But they don't sing alone. Siamang couples perform a duet. This is a complex, coordinated song between the male and the female. The female usually starts it with a series of barks, and the male answers with screams and booms. They have to practice this. A new couple will have an awkward, messy song, but an old couple that has been together for years will be perfectly in sync. They sing to tell other families, "This is our tree, stay away." But they also sing to bond with each other, and that bond is strong. Unlike most animals, Siamangs are monogamous. They mate for life. They eat together, sleep together, and sing together every day. And the dads are surprisingly involved. In most ape species, the mom does all the work. But with Siamangs, the father takes over a lot of the childcare once the baby is about a year old. He carries the baby, grooms it, and plays with it while the mom gets a break. So the Siamang is the rock star of the rainforest. It has a built-in amplifier on its neck. It has webbed toes, and it swings through the trees with a hook for a hand. And best of all, it's a dedicated family man. If you want to hear more loud facts from the jungle, make sure to hit that subscribe button.